Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Example 3. Gas is escaping from a spherical balloon at the rate of 2 cm³ per minute. How fast is the surface area shrinking when radius is equal to 12 cm, given A is equal to 4 pi r square and V is equal to 4/3 pi r cube. First step, you have to write down the information given and what you want to find. So first information is rate of 2 cm³ per minute. So we know that cm³ is V and then minutes is time. So means this one is dV over dt. So dV over dt is equal to 2. And then from the question, you know that gas is escaping. So it means that the volume is decreasing. So dV over dt is equal to -2. And then the question asks you to find how fast is the surface area shrinking when radius is 12 cm. So it means that you want to find dA over dt when r is equal to 12. Second step, you need to create chain rule. So dA over dt is equal to dA over times over dt. You can't use the information given because there is no equation that involving V and A. From the formula given, we know that A is equal to 4 pi r squared. So means that you can find dA over dr. So your chain rule is dA over dt is equal to dA over dr times dr over dt. So dA over dr is equal to, you just have to differentiate this function. So bring power to the front, so it's equal to 8 and then pi r power 1. So this one is equal to 8 pi r. And then to find dr over dt, you need to create another chain rule. So dr over dt is equal to dr over times something over dt. So now you can use this information. We have dV over dt is equal to -2. So dr over dt is equal to dr over dV times dV over dt. So we have dV over dt is equal to -2. So now you need to find dr over dV. You can find dr over dV from this formula. So first you have to differentiate. So dV over dr is equal to, bring power to the front. So 3 and then 4/3 pi r and then power -1 will be 2. Simplify. So you have 4 pi r squared. But you want to find dr over dV. So dr over dV is equal to 1 over dV over dr. So it's equal to 1 over 4 pi r squared. So dr over dt is equal to 1 over 4 pi r squared times -2. So simplify. So it's equal to -1 over 2 pi r squared. And now you can find dA over dt. So dA over dt is equal to dA over dr, 8 pi r times dr over dt. So times -1 over 2 pi r squared. Simplify. So it's equal to -4 over r. And then the question asks you to find dA over dt when r is equal to 12. So when r is equal to 12, dA over dt is equal to -4 over 12. So it's equal to -1 over 3. And then the unit is centimeter square per minute. Example 4. A ladder with length of 8 meter rests against a coconut tree. If the bottom is sliding away from the base of the tree at the rate of 0.4 meter per second, how fast is the top of the ladder moving down the tree when the bottom of the ladder is 2 meter from the base? First, we let x is equal to distance from the bottom of the ladder to the tree. So this one is x. And then y is the distance from the top of the ladder to the base of the tree. So this one is y. And from the question, you know that length of ladder is 8 meter. So this one is 8 meter. So from the diagram, we have this triangle. So this one is x, y, and 8. Next information, you know that bottom is sliding away from the base of the tree at rate 0.4 meter per second. So bottom of the ladder to the tree is x. So rate means dx over dt. So we have dx over dt is equal to 0.4. And then the question asks you to find how fast is the top of the ladder moving down the tree? So means that you have to find dy over dt. When the bottom of the ladder is 2 meter from the base, so bottom is 2 meter. So means when x is equal to 2. So next you have to create chain rules. So we want to find dy over dt. So it's equal to dy over times over dt. So by using Pythagoras theorem, you know that 8 square is equal to x square plus y square. So 64 is equal to x square plus y square. So now you have equation that involving x and y. So it means that your chain rule is dy over dt is equal to dy over dx times dx over dt. So first you have to rearrange this equation. So y square is equal to 64 minus x square. So y is equal to plus minus square root 64 minus x square. So we choose positive because it is length. So y is equal to square root 64 minus x square. So next you have to differentiate y. So we have y is equal to 64 minus x square power 1 over 2. So differentiate dy over dx is equal to, bring power to the front, so 1 over 2, copy back 64 minus x square power negative 1 over 2, and then differentiate inside the bracket times negative 2x, and then simplify. So you have negative x 64 minus x square power negative 1 over 2. Or you can write this one as negative x over square root 64 minus x squared. And then from the information given, you have dx over dt is equal to 0.4. So now you can find dy over dt is equal to dy over dx times dx over dt. So we have dy over dx is equal to negative x over 64 minus x squared. So it's equal to negative x over square root 64 minus x squared times dx over dt is equal to 0.4. So it's equal to negative 0.4x over square root 64 minus x squared. Then when x is equal to 2, dy over dt is equal to negative 0.4 times 2 over square root 64 minus 2 squared. So it's equal to negative 0.103 and the unit is meter per second. This is exercises for you to do. If you have any question, you can ask your lecturer. Thank you.